Hey, it's another little Wayne bite, just a little taste of this and that, and today I'm making my salmon in papillote, which is basically salmon in parchment paper. You start with a piece of parchment paper about 18 inches wide, fold it in half to make a nice little crease on one side. Then just like we did in elementary school, we're going to cut out a large heart shape that will be a little wider than the average heart, and maybe not come to a point at the very top. But you get the basic idea as I'm cutting along here. And here's my big heart. Now the next step is to add our ingredients. I'm going to start with a little bit of fresh romaine for a little bit of moisture underneath. I'm going to add a little bit of freshly minced ginger. Then I'm going to top that with my salmon fillet. It's about a 1/3 pound fillet with the skin on. Next I'm going to add my own seasoning mix, but you can add a little salt and pepper if you like, and I'll give you the seasoning mix recipe down below. Some fresh dill goes on top of that. Some sliced grape tomatoes go on top of that. And then I'm going to add some fresh capers, one of my favorites with any seafood dish. I'm going to top that with a little bit of celery because I didn't have any shallots in the house. If you have some shallots, use that instead. Top that with a few fresh slices of lemon, and add to that a little bit of lemon juice as well. And then a tiny bit of white wine, about a tablespoon's worth. And now comes a slightly challenging part, sealing it up so that the steam does its job. You're going to fold it in half, and you start at the very top of the heart and make a really nice solid first fold. And then each additional fold needs to include part of the previous fold to basically seal the bag in place. Work all the way around to the very bottom, and the reason we have a heart shape at the bottom is so you can create a point at the end that folds under so you can seal the entire thing. And you basically tuck that underneath. Push the seam side down to make sure everything is nice and closed. And then put that in a preheated 400-degree oven for about 15 minutes. It'll take a bit longer for a thicker fillet. Here's how it comes out of the oven. You'll transfer this to a serving plate, and you'll serve it to your guests just like that with a few cuts in the top so they can pull back the top and reveal this beautiful salmon dish inside. The recipe is down below, and as I said before, please make sure you subscribe to my channel for this and a whole lot of other fun recipes already on my channel, and more to come. Enjoy!